Hi, oily friends and family, and welcome to my channel. This evening, we are going to, yes, we are going, just making sure everything's working. We're going to go over your oils. Maybe you just got some or you've had them for a while, and we're just going to go over some tips, how to get deeper discounts with your account. Maybe you've had your eye on a product or an oil that you think is not in your budget. Well, I'm going to show you how you can get those products that are beyond your budget with your doTERRA account. So let's get started. Before we dive into the presentation, grab your favorite essential oil, because you know how I like to spend at least a couple of minutes on ourselves. Yes, we should be. Okay, so I've got birch here. Fun fact about birch, if you haven't heard, doTERRA last year went out and bought all the brands that claim they have 100% pure birch essential oil. So third party tested, and every single one of them came back negative, like absolutely no birch. It was all synthetic, fake. So if you have a birch essential oil, please get rid of it. It's not the real deal. If you want the real birch essential oil, doTERRA's found a way to sustainably source birch. So I'm going to crack that puppy open. All right, let me do this real quick. All right, one drop in your hand, you know how it works, right? So grab your favorite essential oil out of the kit that you just ordered, or your wherever you have laying next to you. And deep inhales. 2 to 3 deep inhales from cupped hands. And the reason we rub our hands together is to activate, get those essential oils pumping and moving. And then anything left over, just you could put on the back of your neck, on your chest, on your inside of your wrist, and your pulse points. We're going to talk all about that tonight. So let's get right to it. So yeah, if you want to get real birch, you guys, stop buying the stuff at retail. It's not the real thing. No. Treat yourself. Okay, with the good stuff. All right, let me go ahead and hit a little play action so we can get started. I have the slowest computer. All right, you got your oils. Now what? Made easy. Welcome to the class. First, I want to acknowledge you for being open to learning more about your oils and how to safely and effectively use them, because there's a certain way they need to be used in order to be effective. And we're going to go over those little details for you. Okay, so the goal of this class is to empower you. We want you to become the CEO of your wellness, your advocate. It's your body. You got to take care of it. Okay, you're just reaching out to other people to help you reach those goals. First, we're going to learn how to feel healthier faster. You're going to learn how to do that. And how to receive deeper discounts. Let's get my mouth straight. Okay. And how to get what you want for free. We're going to go over all those things today. But first, let's play with our oils. If you just got your oils, crack them all open. Just tear those caps off, smell them. Diffuser, if you have a diffuser, I'm just using this as an example. Now is a good time to maintain your diffuser. If it's because it's the beginning of the month, maybe you've used it for a couple of months or a year, it's time to maintain it. So I'm going to show you real quick. You just take the top off, pour distilled vinegar, a little bit of water. I would do 5-6 drops of the lemon, no more than that. Pop the lid back on, you run the diffuser. I run it through the whole, like everything that's in there, or like let it all run through. Some people, do an hour, 2 hours. There's no wrong way of doing it. Just let it run. And then when you're done, if there's any left, just pour it out. Clean with a paper towel or dry rag. And then if you really want to clean that middle part in the middle, get a Q-tip and just swab. And you could do the same like around the corners with the Q-tip. Okay. And then you're set to go. Your diffuser is ready to go. It's all nice and clean. If you're using it for the first time, just follow the directions. You fill the water up to the water line, the little indicator there. This diffuser is like 3 to 4 drops, maybe 5, no more than that. But the bigger, the more water the diffusers have, the more oils you want to use. But if you got a teeny tiny diffuser that has, say, like 100 milliliter of water, you just need 2 to 3 drops. So a little bit goes a long way. So yeah, here's some tips. You can use wild orange and peppermint during the morning time. You just set it up the night before you go to bed. And then you run it, you turn it on, and then everybody's calm, relaxed, ready to start the day. They're energized, motivated to go to school and go to work. And at night, you can enjoy lavender and breathe. If that came in your kit, just 3 drops each. And that's going to be a restful night's sleep. You're going to get the best sleep. Now, if you decide you want to, now that's aromatic, okay? So if you decide you don't have a diffuser, you can apply on your pulse points, inside the wrist, the elbow, like the bend of the elbow, behind the ears, behind the knees, and behind the feet if you're concerned about sensitivity, okay? If you want to ingest your oils, you like the thought of adding 1 drop of lemon to your water to help support your liver, because that is the organ that is detoxing all the garbage that we put into it. So you want to use glass or stainless steel only. And you also look for supplement fact on the label. If it has that, you can take that internally. So if you forget anything I say in this class, you can always refer to your bottle. There are instructions right on there. Again, if you want to drink water, tea, coffee, whatever, and add your oil to it, make sure you're using glass or stainless steel only. BPA free plastics is okay, but I would try to avoid plastic altogether, because what happens is the oil will break down the plastic over time. And I've seen this happen with a lot of my spray bottles. It'll break it down. And then, yeah, you're starting to, you don't want to ingest petroleum in your body or any kind of toxic stuff. All right. If you apply on topically, you got a 10 milliliter roller from your wellness advocate. Here's the ratio of how much to put in that roller. Now, typically 1/3 essential oils, that's somewhere between 25, 30 drops, and the rest with fractionated coconut oil. Okay. So you can take a screenshot of this and then, keep it in your back pocket if you're ever, needing to make your own blend, how to do it, how much to put in there. Try not to get it in your eyes, private areas, because especially those hot oils like oregano, thyme, they're going to sting like really bad. Don't use water. That just really drives it, intensifies that heat. So you want to use fractionated coconut oil or any kind of carrier oil, cooking oil that you may have at home. If it's something that you've swallowed, a hot oil that you swallowed and you feel the burning sensation, a cup of milk should help you out, okay? If you got supplements, because it's part of your daily nutrition, you're focusing on your gut and the supplements came in your cart or your kit, start off slowly, 1/4 or half a dose. So 1 pill each from each bottle if you got the Lifelong Vitality. Or if you got the single, just do 1. After 2 weeks, if you start feeling better or you notice you're not noticing any difference, then go ahead and do the full dose of 2 supplements each, twice daily, and take them with breakfast and lunch. I do breakfast and dinner. I'm a little off. Okay. Make it a lifestyle. You want to keep them, where you see them so that you have them with your meals. So you're constant, because consistency is key when it comes to doTERRA's products. Keeping them where you, oh yeah, we said that. Keeping them where you see them. So like where you make your coffee, where you pour your water, that kind of thing. I have it right next to the refrigerator for that refrigerator water. And they keep at it. If you miss a day, it's okay. My shoulder's sore from work. Yeah, just keep at it. It's okay if you miss a day. Your body's not going to hate you. It's just going to be like, hey, where's the stuff? I was doing so well. Start up the next day. Okay. It takes 21 to 30 days to form a habit. So give yourself some grace. Okay. You're starting something new. So be patient. Okay. If you were concerned about how many drops per day is acceptable, because you don't want to do too much, you don't want to do too less, take a screenshot of this. Now, internal is if you're going to put it in your juice, your water, in your food. Oral is when you're going to do 1 drop underneath the tongue. Okay. So no more than 18 drops a day for that. And then for the kids, they don't take it at oral at all. And then dermal is when you put it on topically. Okay. All right. Moving on. So I said at the beginning of the class, I'm going to show you how you can feel better faster, how to get reach your wellness goals quicker. And doTERRA's found, loves to give back to those that have found doTERRA's value and they feel and see the results. So they're coming back every month, just, for several reasons why they come back every month. Here's a couple of them. It's the easiest way to earn points and save 25% on your next order, because you want to feel awesome in 90 days. Maybe you just started your journey and feeling whole again. It also helps redirect your spend. So say goodbye to toxins and hello nature. That has definitely happened for me just over time, not right out the gate. For me, I started my loyalty rewards cart because I wanted, when I learned from my class, and this is in the Back to Basics class, herbs are, these oils are 50 to 70% more potent than the herbs that I had in my home. So I thought, well, let me switch those out. So as those were becoming expired or I used up, I had my LRP cart to throw in, the herbs that I needed that was, going in rotation. So that's why I started my LRP. It was all for the clove, the thyme, rosemary, oregano. It was just to keep those in stock and replace those dry herbs because I was cooking with them. All right. It also helps keep you motivated and committed to your wellness. So you know that next month you need to replace something or you need to keep one thing and forget it, like PV Assist Plus. It's a 30-day supply. You want to keep that in your cart so that you always have it on hand and you never miss a day. And there's also opportunity to receive free gifts and income from doTERRA and me when you join LRP. Okay, so there's lots of benefits to LRP, you guys. All right, so how does it work? Well, first you create your first order. You shop over 130 essential oil blends and 160 natural lifestyle products, whether that's for your bedroom, your living room, your laundry room, your kitchen, your bath. And then you choose your monthly ship date so that you never run out of your favorite products. You earn free product points on the order and free shipping on a 100 PV order. Okay. If you are those that like free shipping, sir, I know, I hear you guys. I hear my customers saying, I like free shipping. There's your chance. Customize your order each month so that you're in control. So you can remove the items each month or keep them in there. And of course, cancel anytime. You're not locked and committed into anything that isn't working for you. So it's a quick call to customer service to cancel, but make sure you use any points that you've accumulated before you do that. Because once you cancel, you can't use the points, okay? So what does that look like? So 1 PV means point value. So for every dollar that a doTERRA oil is valued at, is going to equal a PV. So if the limit is 12, 13 PV or dollars, then it's going to be 12, 13 PV. I forget what the price is because things keep going up. All right. I can't keep up with it. I just know I need it and I throw it in my cart. All right. So what this does, your cart can have less than 50 PV in it, and it just maintains the earnings, the percentage that you're at, and any points you've earned, you keep those. Okay. So they only expire after 12 months. So make sure you use those points within the year. Okay. Now, if you have 50 PV or more in your cart, then this will advance your earnings, okay? Because everybody starts at 10% when you're, starting on board. And then by the end of the year, you should be at 30% of points on your order. So you're getting 30 points back from your order. So if you have 100 PV in your cart, you're getting 30 points in your little doTERRA account that you can use towards any product. How awesome is that? 100 PV qualifies you for that free shipping and earn commission when you share doTERRA. That's for those that are sharing. 125 PV is free product of the month. That's that special every month they have. So you got to place that order on or before the 15th to get that free product. Most of the time, the free product is something that's not on the market. It's a one-off, or it's something you find in like the Breathe blend that just isn't a standalone oil that you can purchase off the website. So these are incredible because you're going to get a product that nobody else has, okay? Especially if they don't have 125 PV. You'll get something they don't have. And then 200 PV is a special offer throughout the year to receive free high value oils like frankincense. That's how I get my frankincense for free, is the 200 PV when they have it during Christmas, and my points. So I've never bought a frankincense from doTERRA. Just that was in my kit, and that was even below wholesale. That was like, I think 20 bucks, 13 bucks or something. All right. All right. So just to give you an idea of how much you can earn the first year, if you're at 50, if you just do 50, just do the minimum 50 so you can earn the points and advance your earnings. You could potentially earn $160 that you can use next year on whatever products you have your heart desired on. Then the following year, next year, because you're going to be at 30% the whole year, you could potentially earn $240. That's close to getting yourself a rose, you guys. That's that 5 milliliter rose oil, which is the most expensive essential oil that doTERRA has for a reason, because it takes 10,000 pounds of those petals. That's a lot of roses. That takes a lot to make a 5 milliliter, just a 5 milliliter, 10,000 pounds. No joke. That's why it's expensive. Okay. And plus they have to dissolve from the petals, the oil. So that takes a special process as well, because it takes a special dissolvent to do that. That stuff, it's pricey. Plus I got to ship it here, test it. So yeah, it's worth every penny though. Rose oil is worth every cent. It's my favorite. All right. So how do you get yourself to feel better in 90 days? That's what we talked about in the beginning of the class. That's one of the things I'm going to show you. If you got a kit for, whatever the 3 things you want to feel more or less of, your wellness advocate should have gifted you one of these beautiful bad boys, Advanced Oil Magic Book. It's a reference guide that has all kinds of awesome tips, do it yourself, all kind of delicious information. But the one I want to focus on is the protocols, my friends. Okay. So like in this example, let's look at canker sore. So maybe you've got one going on and you've got tea tree and oregano already, because you've got the kit, the basic kit comes with the top 10 oils that everybody turns to. And you notice you don't, you're not going to have clove or probiotic or the On Guard soft gels. So that's when you go to your doTERRA account, log in, turn on your LRP cart, put in that clove and the PB Cis Plus, and that's your next order, okay? And then when that order processed and ships, then you can go back into your account, take out the clove, and put in the On Guard soft gels. So every month you've got something that you can start introducing your body slowly to, so you're not overwhelming it and yourself. So it's just baby steps, okay? All right, so that's one way to create an LRP order. Another way, start small, pick a room. You want to start with your kitchen. There's the abode line. You can get the dish soap, the dishwasher soap. You don't have to get it all at once. You can get it over time. Just pick 1 or 2 items, throw it in your cart, and then switch it out every month until you have everything you need for your kitchen. Your bedroom, you need better sleep. There's Serenity soft gels, the Serenity blend, there's Peace, there's Magnolia, Lavender, Roman Chamomile. There's so many options to help with sleep. That could be your next LRP order. Or maybe you want to do focus on your skin. You want to do the beauty regimen. There's 2 options out there, one for anti-aging and one for, just reducing your pores, even skin tone, that sort of thing. Lots of options there. So you can pick 1 or 2 or get the whole kit and then start your LRP after that, and then replace whatever you need the next month. Okay. Laundry, there's the On Guard cleaning products that you can make your own if you're into, making your own. And if you're not, if you're lazy like me on some days, you can always get the Abode line because they have laundry as well. Both of them smell great. I just think it's so much better than the toxic chemicals from dryer sheets and all that stuff. Okay, who wants to feel awesome? Don't we all? I love the Life on Vitality Pack. I'm never switching. I found my supplement and I'm sticking to it. Because a couple of months ago, I had really this crazy skin condition. It was a rash. It was red, inflamed, and it was just growing, little itchy, burning, all that fun stuff to it. And as soon as I got my hands on the Alpha CRS Plus, I took that. I took 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. And after 14 days, it was starting to like not go away, but it was giving me relief. Like it was slowly fading away. And it was because it was caused by some kind of inflammation in my body. Don't know quite what was inflamed, but this is an anti-inflammatory and it worked wonders, and I'm sticking to it. You're not going to change my mind. Sorry. And it's the #1 product for a reason, because when people get on this and consistently use it, they see their weight change, they have more energy, they're more focused, they get up before their alarm goes off in the morning. And there's a reason for that. So our body has, a set amount of cortisol in it, right? And around 3 a.m., around 6 o'clock, your body fills up to wake you up. And that's how you're waking up, is that cortisol. It's like a clock, and their body fills up the cortisol and you wake up. If you have too much cortisol going to bed because of a stressful day situation, if you have too much, your body's going to increase that cortisol, because it's like, that's what it does. It generates cortisol to wake you up. So then you got too much. Guess what's happening at 3 o'clock? Because at 3 a.m., that's when your body starts increasing that cortisol to slowly get you up, or get you up by 6 a.m. So if you have too much of it, that's why you're waking up at 3 a.m. So let's help you reduce that. And this does that. It helps with stress management because it has all the vitamins and minerals. It's a full servings of fruits and vegetables. And it has omegas, fatty acids 3, 6, and 9 for your brain, your nervous system, immune function, all that fun stuff. It's the whole deal. And I think it's at a great price. I can't find anything that has the same amount of product for the price that they set it at. I just haven't. I've done my homework. Good luck if you could find something. Okay. Now, in the beginning of the class, I said how to get deeper discounts from your account. This is another way to do it. Once you put in your Life on Vitality pack or in any of these purchases in your LRP, you get to choose up to 3 additional supplements at reduced prices. Yes, so you can get your PV Assist for $26 at almost half the cost, almost. Deeper discounts, so there's no excuse, all right? Okay. Let's talk about September promos. So convention's coming right around the corner next week, next Wednesday. I will be around this time, probably eating dinner, but I will be in Salt Lake City with my doTERRA friends and family. And we're just going to learn about the new products coming out this year. I'm super pumped because I know some of it's going to be dealing with the gut, and I'm all about the gut, because the gut is the center of everything. I swear to God, it controls your brain, it controls your emotion, it controls your weight, and everything. So if it's not rocking, if it's not, that foundation isn't there, you're just going to have a slew of problems. Imbalanced hormones. I mean, I could go on and on. It's just ridiculous how the gut affects everything in our system. 10% off of pink pepper. It's different from black pepper. It's not the same. I love diffusing that one. I diffused pink pepper a lot when I had that one. But there's other uses for it as well. So keep following me on Instagram and YouTube, because I'll be sharing. There's tons of information on YouTube about pink peppers. Do a little search for that in my page and you'll find those videos. Hinoki, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I did not get that last year. That was another product of the month last year, and I did not get it. But I'll get one this year, and I hear it's like a woodsy aroma to it, but it's very light. It's not intense like your normal trees. Okay. And don't forget, the doTERRA Ready Kit is still available for purchase. One of my customers got that this month, so I can't wait for them to get their hands on it. It comes with the Correct X, no petroleum whatsoever in that product, so you're petroleum free. On Guard spray, for your hands, the surfaces, touching things, doorknobs, grocery carts. The Sun Stick, you just apply that to your face on the go. That's what I use it for. Lavender to keep calm, put on your pulse points. Terra shields, keep those bugs off of you. Smell like a plant, not like a human. The On Guard beadlets, that's to help you keep cool, fresh breath, tummy issues. It has a whole bunch of stuff. And then Deep Blue packets, those you just need a pea size when you open that up, and then keep applying until you get the desired amount that you want, because the more you put on, the intense heat you're gonna get that warm tingling sensation. Way better than Bengay. Again, no petroleum, all plant-based products. So live well, say goodbye to them toxins, and say hello to nature. September wellness class schedule is out. All right, we're already doing God oils now. What? That's today. Happy birthday, Dad. And then new products from beginning. So September 20th at 7 p.m. Pacific time, I will have the stuff with me. I'll probably do some lives over on the channel. If you guys are already subscribed, you're going to see those live. If you're not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can catch all the lives and the shorts from the convention, because I'll be sharing on that platform. Not so much. I'm trying to get away from Facebook, you guys, slowly but surely. But I know a lot of you guys on the Visalia team are still with me, so I don't want to leave you behind. But if you want to go follow me over there, you can. But just know, if you want to bow out now, you can, because eventually I'm probably going to like stop. Well, I'll probably still do the lives because of Zoom, but you're going to see less and less. All right. And then don't forget, refer a friend, you guys. Okay. Get some doTERRA dollars in your pocket so you can get the oils that you've had your eye on. It's not icky. It's not selling. You're just sharing. You know someone that's into essential oils. You want them to have the best, right? You just share them the link. And then if they use it, you get some coin. If they don't, no biggie. They're still your friend, right? At least I hope they are. All right. So how to place your order. You're like, ready, let's go. I want to place my order. Nicole, what do I do? I got you. Go to the website, doTERRA.com. You're going to hover over this account guy, and then you click on login. Then you enter in your doTERRA ID number in the field provided, or your email, however you want to do it, and then your password. You forget your password, just hit forgot password, and then reset it. If you don't know your doTERRA ID, look for the welcome email that you got from your wellness advocate and doTERRA. It should have that number in there. And if you just don't have the time, text me, email me. I will send you your doTERRA ID number so you can log in. Download the app. It's a free app. I find this so convenient because there have been times where I'm like, oh my God, I'm out. I need and I'm nowhere near this computer, my desktop. I've got my phone. I do it on the go, and it's super easy. Yeah, and if you're not sure what to get, you can always shop by purpose. So you can browse your favorite products by body system. So if there's a system you're focused on, like your gut, it's going to give you a list of products. And you can also wish them. Put them on a wish list so that when you're ready to start your LRP, you're just moving them over. Boom, you're ready to go. Okay? All right. It's still not too late to make your mantra a reality, you guys. You still can do the 30-day Meta Power Challenge. It's not too late. It's been exactly a year. I cannot wait to learn at convention the clinical trials that they've been doing with Meta Power. So you might see a boost with the Meta Power kit. So get on it, okay? And then you can scan this QR code, or go to training.doterra.com and look for the 30-day support there, okay? And then you can also follow my Facebook page too. I've got tons of videos and challenges there that you can watch and get started, okay? It's supposed to be super fun. All right, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna stop my share. And just to let you know, I am starting a new job with Mission Healthcare in San Marcos, where my husband works as a PTA. I'll be the office coordinator, full-time job. So no more part-time cafeteria lady. Starting my last day will probably be September 22nd. I haven't told him yet, but I plan on doing that first thing tomorrow. So because I just accepted the offer today, so I'll be doing that full-time, but I'm not, doTERRA is not going away. My business is not going away. These lives are not going away. I will still provide information, tips and tricks, do it yourself, I just feel like it was time. You know, I wanted to get into this healthcare industry, and I figured out a way. And I'm really optimistic about this opportunity. I'm hoping to share the love of my oils and these products to help people. You know, let's get out of this funk, you guys, for real. All right, so that's it. I just wanted to share that with you guys, a little good news. And yeah, see you the 20th at convention. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you get all the new information from convention. I do not want you guys to miss it, okay? But I'll be posting links from the YouTube to this site, to the Facebook group, okay? So you won't be totally missing out, but don't expect me to be like on here the whole time. I'll be over on YouTube channel. Okay, be well, guys. Take care and have a great evening. Bye. See you later.